Everybody, everybody. Now, listen, you guys, Nicki Minaj is out there defeating the industry machine yet again. We're going to be talking about the new predictions that just came in. And we're also going to be talking about Kanye West out there trying to disrespect Nicki Minaj. And we're also going to be talking about this entire Nicki Minaj and Kai, performance on stage, as well as the Transformer trying to attach a name, to Nicki Minaj and unnecessarily going off on Nicki Minaj with her misdirected anger or stunt. I do not know what to call it. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we are going to be talking about Nicki Minaj, the Onika Tanya Mirage. Now, you do know that lately Billboard has been trying to play with her, and they are out here filtering her sales. They are scared that she's going to break records that they don't want broken, okay? So even after filtering her sales, you guys, it is being predicted that she's going to be debuting at number one, with 222,000. Now, if these are the figures after the filtering, imagine what this would have done without the filtering, you guys. Honestly speaking, I'm ecstatic. I am happy. 222 after, given the circumstances, honestly, it's not even bad at all. We all knew that it was going to basically come out at number one. So personally, I'm excited for this. And I thank you all, Barbz, who continued streaming and buying regardless of what has been happening around, Nicki Minaj's album. That being said, congratulations to Nicki Minaj, because listen, these 222 sales are all organic. They are no bots. I promise you that. And listen, the tours are going to be there to prove this, that Nicki Minaj supporters are actual people. You do understand what I'm saying? With actual blood flowing through their veins. They are not bots. Okay, bought through payola. So that being said, congratulations to the Queen of Rap. Congratulations to Nicki Minaj. I just have one quote that I want to say. I don't gotta talk. The Lord defends me, and rightfully so. The Lord has defended Nicki Minaj, and I'm just like, listen, I'm pretty sure that she broke multiple records with this album. But that being said, it is what it is. Okay. Now, still talking about Nicki Minaj, you guys. It seems like Kanye West is out there trying to be disrespectful to Nicki Minaj, because he was out here talking about how he made Nicki Minaj rewrite her verses on Monster, and he was basically being condescending and calling Nicki Minaj this girl. And I'm like looking at him like, everybody seems to want a piece of Onika. Like, what has this woman done? She's just, releasing a music, doing a rollout, doing a little press run, and there comes, I don't know what he's trying to achieve with this. And honestly speaking, the first time that I saw him posting that screenshot, I knew that it was just up on some messy business, honestly speaking. And that is so very annoying. But that being said, you guys, I personally have got nothing against Nicki Minaj not wanting anything to do with New Body. I did see some people trying to compare it with the record that she has with Future, given that it was recorded way back in 2018. But these are not similar situations at all, because like New Body is accessible to any and everyone, everywhere, even on YouTube. So obviously it has run its course, you guys. And when Nicki Minaj was out here begging Kanye West to basically release, that video and that song, well, he was, busy trying to please the Transformer and stuff like that. And now he wants Nicki Minaj to drop everything that she has to clear, this entire song. And I'm just like, no, you missed your time, Kanye West, and nothing is going to change, okay? No matter how many rands you're going to pull, disrespecting and stuff like that. Like, I did see some people saying, oh, well, why don't you replace her with the Transformer? And I'm like, oh, well, I'm all for that. Try that and let's see if it's gonna do any better than Hot-ish, okay? So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Now, amidst all of this, you guys, it seems like the Transformer was having a meltdown, or was faking a meltdown. Like, at this point, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I should even be believing anything that's happening between the two, if I'm gonna be honest, because one moment they're announcing that they're no longer together, the next moment they're taking cute selfies at home, and at this point, that's why I don't take anything that this lady does seriously. Like, I literally don't take anything that she does seriously, because She lies with so much confidence, in the words of the great Laura Ikeji. Okay, she lies with so much confidence. And so it wouldn't surprise me if right now all the rants that she's basically pulling on Instagram are to distract people from Pink Friday 2 and to basically help her in a rollout. Because for those of you who do not know, she has echoed for a very long time that she would want to do an album like Lemonade. So it would make sense for her to start acting this way so that she creates a storyline and a character around her, so that when people come in, trying to support her, they will seem like they are relating to what she has been through. So personally, I'm not taking this seriously, okay? But that being said, you guys, amidst all of this was also the Kanye West situation. And so Nicki Minaj did post a picture of Michael Jackson seemingly peeping, outside of a car. And people started saying, oh my goodness, you're subliminally dissing the Transformer because, the husband of the snitch. Yes, of the snitch was out here, lately he has been seeing himself as Michael Jackson. So, the slow fans started saying, oh my goodness, this is why this is happening. This is why she's out here tweeting, a meme of Michael Jackson, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you know Nicki Minaj, there are two memes that she literally does post all the time. And those are MJ memes as well as Nini Leaks. Okay, and for some reason, you guys, the Transformer decided to make it about herself, and she started, subliminally dissing Nicki Minaj, saying that, oh my goodness, why don't you take your husband to the park and stuff like that. And you can tell that she was literally waiting for Nicki Minaj to say something about her situation, because it hadn't been even minutes after Nicki Minaj had posted that meme, and there she was already ranting and doing the most. Okay, so personally, I'm not feeling bad for her currently, because it could be a stunt, in my own opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like it's probably a stunt. That's why I'm not wasting my emotions on this until it's proven otherwise, until they get a divorce. As it now, these are the sentiments that I have towards the Transformer, all right? And the funny thing, you guys, is Nicki Minaj did not address her at all. Nicki Minaj, I feel like Nicki Minaj was even, the meme was meant for Kanye West, because that's exactly around the time it was making its rounds on social media. But for some reason, she decided to personalize the meme and make it about her. And honestly speaking, I'm not surprised, because people do the most out of desperation. Do you understand what I'm saying? She is itching for that Nicki Minaj back and forth, and Nicki is not giving it to her. Because what were you looking for at Nicki Minaj's page, Facebook 2 minutes after she posted something? Like, what is that? What were you doing? It seems like you were waiting, lurking around, trying to see if she sleeps so that you can insert yourself. Because yesterday she tried it, and it seems like the Barbz right now are really gagged by, other things that Nicki Minaj was doing. So nobody paid attention. And here she is doing the most. Honestly speaking, I'm giving it the side eye. But let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. And also, you guys, I would like to point out that, Jade, the girl that was allegedly, that had men sent to her, people were now saying that, oh my goodness, she was spotted together with, of the snitch. And honestly speaking, I do not believe it, because she really came into the Neighborhood Talks comment section debunking all those rumors and telling people to stop it. But now, what is pretty interesting to me, it is mainly the Neighborhood Talk that's out here posting all that, stuff. And that to me is very telling that is indeed a publicity stunt. Do you understand what I'm saying? The fact that Kai was the first person to post about all this controversy, I'm not taking it seriously, because under normal circumstances, you guys, we do know that they are the last people to post each and every time that she has negative, stuff surrounding her. So this to me is a paid promo. Now we move on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about Kai and Nicki Minaj's performance. Now, you guys, Nicki Minaj brought out Kai during her set, and they lit the stage up, okay? That is a combination that I certainly didn't know existed, honestly speaking. And since I've seen them together on live like that, I feel like their energies actually do match, and I feel like it's not forced. I feel like they just genuinely vibe, okay? And let me know what you think about that, you guys, in the comment section, okay? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, it seems like, well, the dads are still dadding there at the Breakfast Club because they were addressing this entire DJ Envy getting called out situation. And of course, Jess Hilarious was included, was involved. That clown was involved, you guys. By the way, there's something that happened between Jess Hilarious and Sexy Red, which I'll talk about in the next video so that this one doesn't become too long. But yeah, they sit there at the Breakfast Club, you guys, and they started discussing Nicki Minaj's tweet. Now, first of all, one thing that literally had me hollering was the fact that when Jess Hilarious was reading the tweet, she deliberately left out the part where Nicki Minaj was pointing out, you guys, all these the allegations that DJ Envy has with the scammers and the houses and stuff like that, and she only read the first part. And I was just like, read the whole tweet, just allow us to hear it. Read the entire tweet, sweetie. Why are you scared to read the entire tweet? Because they know that she ate and cleared him, and now you're sitting there. Raccoon is literally sitting there. I'm sorry, Rashawn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like I was saying, Raccoon is out there, you guys, basically trying to defend himself, saying, oh, I was standing solidarity with other DJs. All I'm saying is that you had finally an excuse to not play Nicki Minaj, because we all know you have been waiting for that excuse since you guys have been riding for that, transformer out there. So you seized that opportunity, because what does that have anything to do with you? Like, do you even know where it came from? Do you even know where it started? And I'm like, so Nicki Minaj is where you draw the line, but when Bedman actually came there and tried to check you guys, like right there, you didn't have the same energy. And all of a sudden, like, how many male rappers go out there threatening people and actually doing the deed? But we never hear you saying, oh my goodness, I'm going to stop playing their music. Go away with the hypocrisy, Rashawn. Go away with the hypocrisy. Like, literally, you thought you had so much power. You thought you had successfully ended her, you and Rosenberg. But look at where your counterpart Rosenberg is. That's where you're gonna end Raccoon if you keep Rashawn. That's where you're gonna go. Raccoon, if you keep the same energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? So personally, I'm just like, go away, Envy. You thought you were doing something. You thought you were ending a career. Now it hasn't succeeded, and now you're gonna have to leave that your entire life. Like, live by, literally remember that your entire life that you tried to end an icon and it didn't work. Honestly speaking, I look at that man as a clown. I'm not even kidding to you. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Now, whilst the Breakfast Club is out there scrambling over her, Nicki Minaj is out there having fun with Kai Cenat, okay? You guys do know that, well, the Jingle Bell was, yesterday, and it seems like she decided to bring out Kai Cenat. Now, that combination is certainly one that I did not see coming. Kai came out, did his thing, and danced to everybody, and honestly speaking, it was such a vibe. It was a fun moment. And from the time that I saw their live, I was like, these two people were meant for each other, honestly speaking, because it was absolutely hilarious. Like, I was literally, showing my friend the live the other, yesterday. I was showing him the live, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. And after watching, he was like, oh, I understand why now I understand why you're obsessed with her. She has so much personality, and she's very relatable, and she's very down to earth. And I love Kai and Nicki Minaj, combination. Let me know, you guys, what you think about, the two of them hanging together. Now, still speaking about her hanging with people, it seems like, well, the Funny Marco interview might actually be coming sooner than we expected, as well as the Joe Budden one, okay? Now, whilst Nicki Minaj was out there shaking her hips with Kai Cenat, guess who was out here, spazzing and stuff like that? Nicki literally is causing commotion. Now, it is being reported, you guys, that, well, Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign are not going to be releasing their album anymore. Well, at least not for now. They probably will release it in the future, but as of now, they haven't released the album. And the internet is making jokes about it, saying that all this because Nicki Minaj did not answer a phone call, how the tables have turned. And I'm just like, you Twitter people are literally very hilarious. This is some serious stuff, okay? A man is out there unable to release his album, and you're out here making jokes like this. But that being said, I'm just like, well, he has been talking about his album for such a long time. And I find it weird that it's only 2 days ago that he tried to get clearance from Nicki Minaj. I'm just like, listen, I understand you're here and everything. Like, I love Kanye West like that. You know me. But like, when it comes to Kanye versus Nicki Minaj, I'm just gonna stick with my girl. I'm sorry. I love Kanye so much, but like, don't be playing with Nicki Minaj, okay? And I really highly doubt that Nicki Minaj is the major factor for this album not coming out. I don't want to hear people saying it's a fault and stuff like that. Lady has been minding her own business, and this man had several weeks and months to make sure that everything on his album is cleared, but well, he didn't do it, so it's got nothing to do with Nicki Minaj. I wish people would just give her a break. Literally everybody is on her case. Everybody wants a piece of Nicki Minaj. Like, why do you feel so entitled? Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. And this tea is a little bit late, you guys. You won't believe that I fell asleep whilst I was recording, only to wake up at 4 a.m. And I was like, what's happening? Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. Until my next one, see you.